Hello everyone, how are you? It's Michelle from Divine's Purpose. I am jumping on to do a collective reading for Divine Feminines. We are in a retrograde, so the energies have been shifting like crazy. So if you are feeling the change, um, there is definitely some things that are happening behind the scenes, and I really want to tap in to see what's going on behind the scenes for your own healing and advice. So I'm going to start off with these color therapies. I'm trying to remember who the name of this is. Maura Bush by Maura Bush. Okay, so this is what we're starting off with. I cleanse the room and the energy, and I'm just calling in angel, spirit, and guide to help us with this reading. So let's get it started. So these are beautiful color therapies. It does partner up with fragrances that she does have, but I really enjoy them because the thing is, sometimes when you're really going through some change and healing, colors definitely do help us, right? So, and then there's numbers as well, which I love. Okay, so we have number 1, red family, tribal relationships. So this is really someone who's stepping into the ascension. That's what I'm picking up very clearly. The change is very prevalent, like I said. If you are healing and ascending, congratulations. This is really finding your soul family and your tribe. The color red is really about passion, love, fire, that type of energy that I'm picking up very strongly. We have Blue Angel, you are safe, number 26. 26 is an 8, which has to do with infinity. This is the message telling you that you are protected. During this time of change, we always have this energy of darkness. I'll say, like in traditional tarot, let's talk about the devil energy. So this is Spirit's way of telling you that you are safe. Now, if you're connected to the color blue, please wear it. And I also do feel very strongly, if you do love the water, please take your sacred baths, your spiritual baths, as you are called to. I actually did that today just randomly because I was called to. So if that is you, that might be something that this one definitely wants to come out. You might want to look into as well. And there's a lot of rituals around that you can actually do rituals and spiritual baths and things of that nature if you are interested. The turquoise emotional wisdom, trust the flow, number 22. Okay, this is directly for the twinners out there. So twinners, how are you? I hope everything's well. Much blessing to you in your journey. This is really allowing things to flow as they should. Like I said, there are things behind the scenes that are happening that we are not aware of, right? So we're really tapping in to see what's happening behind the scenes. But what I'm getting with this, with the turquoise emotional wisdom, is 2 things. Emotional body, which is your inner child, as well as really understanding your intuition and allowing that feeling to flow. Being in flow is like really allowing yourself to surrender. Which is amazing. So what's going on behind the scenes right now? I really do feel like there are things happening to help you ascend, but there's also energy here of really finding your soul family and being safe while doing so. So whatever your journey is at this current moment in time, know that things are protected and there are things that are happening for you to ascend and go into your soul family and allow things to flow. All right. I'm going to ask Spirit to come in now just to really clarify some of this energy, and hopefully this will resonate for a few of you. I'm going to actually tap into my Oceanic Tarot, and let's call in Spirit, Angels, and Guides. I'm actually going to be shuffling on me because I feel like when I shuffle on the table, it's a really big echo. So I'm just shuffling on my lap, just letting you know. So let's get one in here for this tribal relationship with this red family. Can you clarify this energy, please? What did I say? Things going on behind the scenes for you to get into your soul tribe. Yes, those moon energies. There's a lot going on with these eclipses and full moon, guys. If you are getting a lot of physical pain, by the way, I'm getting very strongly that there's a lot of energies that are basically attaching themselves to you because of this ascension. Please note there is a lot of illusions at this time. It's crazy that I'm saying this, and I know you can't see it, but there's so much black smoke rising from my candle, which is really a lot of negative energy floating up, which is revealing a lot of truth. So yes, through this moon cycles, the eclipses, even this retrograde that is here now, please be wary of the illusions that are hiding behind the dark. Things that are going on behind the scenes. Can I get one more? Oh, I got two more here. Okay, Ace of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this has to do with a brand new start, manifesting in your future. Again, the past 10 to 12 moon cycles, aka months, has been a lot, guys. We know this. We're part of it. We're part of the collective. Everybody has their own path and their own journey, but things are manifesting in the physical. There's a lot of illusions right now in regards to really testing your loyalty and your commitment to your journey, to really finding who you are, to going home. The color red, again, it has to do with a lot of passion. What I'm getting strongly here is that things are actually manifesting in the physical, the brand new beginning of this, which is bringing you action, loyalty. Yes, it's a slow moving action. However, it is manifesting. So really understand that if things aren't going your way at this current moment in time, please understand the illusions. Be the high priestess and understand the secrets and things that are going on behind the scenes to gain this prosperity. Okay, my candle is confirming that. Let's get one with Blue Angel, that you are protected. Yes, protection, definitely. If you are in that divine space and understand the journey, you know you are divinely protected. Smoke, smoke. My candle is really showing me some signs here. Death, transformation. I'm laughing because just what I'm feeling with the energy right now, but also with the smoke and what we're talking about. You are safe, loves. The smoke is really big. Okay, so what I'm picking up here is that you are going through a transformation. It might still be of the dark night of the soul for some of you. You might be feeling like death energy is here. You might be feeling like I mentioned earlier in regards to your physical body. Please understand this is transformation. Allow yourself to go through it. You know, if you've been on this journey for, I don't know, a year, look back at your life and your consciousness 1 year ago and compare yourself to today. It's only been 1 year. It's nothing. That's like quick. You know what I mean? Time is an illusion. But the thing is, this energy of the transformation has occurred. We've been talking about this and understanding this change that's here forever. But this is Spirit's way of confirming that it has happened. Like we're already in it. And the blue angel energy is being protected, and we are safe. Can you guys see it? Wow. Okay, Spirit. I feel like what's happening right now is clearing negative energy out for those of us in the collective, which is really beautiful. But yeah, there's going to be a little bit of that Hangman. You know, these are two divinity cards right here. So what I'm picking up is that we're in limbo right now because some of us are really in between our old selves and our new selves still. It's still catching up to us, even if our 5D and above understand the journey. Our physical self needs more time to really allow it to happen. But be the Queen of Wands, again, that really passionate, fiery queen. You know, she sits very strongly and she goes through life with passion. I say she because it's a queen, but if you are a male or a female watching, please know this is just energy, so take it as it resonates. But you are definitely protected. And there's definitely, I'm not going to lie to you, there's definitely energies that are here that are clearing out, which is really cool. So I'm allowing it to go up and allow it to clear out for myself and for you, whoever is watching. Trust the flow. You guys, my computer's always trying to shut down on me. If any of you guys are experiencing like even technical difficulties with your stuff, know that that is because you are a higher frequency, and sometimes that does happen. Destiny, karmic, another divinity card. Trust the flow. Allow yourself to flow through the wheel of fortune. The wheel is turning, and it's turning into something else. Brand new beginnings. It's turning. And this is Spirit's way of allowing you to trust the flow and be one with your divine self. Okay, really trust your intuition at this time, you guys. Page of Cups has to do with emotions and offer being given. Okay, so hold on. Let me feel this energy out now, because emotional wisdom, trust the flow. Number 22. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. And then it's paired up with the Page of Cups. So for some of you in the Twin Flame Collective, things have manifested. Things are manifesting behind the scenes for the karmic or your karmic past to be healed. And there's a lot of things that might be coming back to you emotionally. But understand that this is immature energy, because we're not dealing with king, we're dealing with pages, which are lower. That has to still be emotionally healed for you to have that emotional wisdom. One more, please. Yep. Because this is the end of a cycle, the world. This is big energy. A lot of these cards are divinity cards, and this has to do with regeneration. So again, guys, and we have death here as well. So yeah, something has definitely come to its end. A cycle has been completed. And congratulations is what I'm hearing. And there's definitely still some dark energies that are uplifting. So really be wary of these energies, because we also have the moon with the illusions. And the question was what's going on behind the scenes. So what I'm really tapping into is that a cycle has definitely been completed from this. And now it's time for new beginnings. But there are things going on behind the scenes that God is working on. Spirit is working on for manifestations to come to life. Okay, so what I'm going to ask Spirit here is throat chakra activation right there. What is happening behind the scenes that we are not aware of? I'm using the Goddess of Nyx oracles for this. I feel like it's going to be a lot of black smoke, so why not go for something with a little bit more mystery behind it? So Spirit, what is going on behind the scenes that we should be aware of at this time that we're currently not seeing? So please give us some awareness of what is actually happening for our brand new beginning. And if you resonate with this, guys, please press like, comment, and of course subscribe. And if you do not resonate with this, no problem. Hopefully the next one will. Strength, number 35. This situation that you're currently on, this desires to come out. Okay. The situation journey you're currently on that you don't even understand maybe, or things that are hidden from you, is really to give you more strength. I know a lot of us in the collective go, oh my God, how much more strong do I need to be? It's kind of like that running joke, like patience, but this has to do with strength, and I'll clarify more. Denial did come up as well. This is a number 14, 1 + 4 = 5. That has to do with change. Some of you are in denial of a situation, a journey, maybe not really understanding what is coming, but there's someone reaching up towards these beautiful, delicious grapes, like divinity, and trying to take a bite out of it. You think of Adam and Eve, really, aka Lilith. But there's a change here for sure, and we'll get clarifiers for that as well. And there's another 41, which is a 5 for home, another change. So I really do feel like this has to do with ascension, things that are going on behind the scene for your own ascension, for strength. But on the bottom of the deck, I did get number 44. So there's 2 8s here, because this is a 35 as well for an 8. But this has to do with playfulness. So if you are feeling a lot of tense energies right now, or you are going through depression, I don't know why that's coming to me, depression through these energies, please understand that you have to sit very strongly as a high priestess or a Hierophant to understand the journey that is yours. And you have to really reach up and learn how to grasp the emotions that are there, but also allow it to sit and flow so you can stand in a place of your childhood self and just play. Like, be joyful and play. Because you trust the process and you understand things are happening for whatever reason. So whatever you can do to actually enjoy your life at this current moment in time, Spirit is reminding me to reminding you, that you need to play. Continue having that fun energy, okay? So let's tap into these a little bit in regards to what Spirit wants to tell us. That's strength again, guys, by the way. And the Lovers. Yeah, some of you are definitely in a twin flame journey. So I'm getting that very strongly, just the numbers as well. And that's cool. Like, you know, our twin flame journey is something that we are aware of, yes, but there's also a lot of energies that are there to teach us something about our own individual journey and how we clear our own karma from not only this life but past. Okay, I'm a twinner myself, and I really do believe that my twin flame came to me to awaken something deeper that I ever thought I knew about. And I'm grateful. And no, we're not in physical union, and it didn't end well. And I don't know what God has for us in the future, but what I'm trying to say is that I'm very grateful for the experience, because now I'm here sitting as a high priestess, allowing myself to be in mission and serve, but then also healing other individuals as well. And nothing is greater than that, because I'm standing strong in my purpose and mission, and I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. And I hope that everything that I am saying can reflect to you, whoever is watching. So understand that even through the hard times and whatever's happening behind the scenes, it's really for your own healing, for your own journey, and for your own ascension. Okay? Let's get one on the strength card here, Spirit. We have 2 of Cups. Unicorn. So, everything that I just said was really beautiful. I don't know where it came from, but it definitely has to do with the divine partnership. 2 of Cups in traditional tarot has to do with divine partnerships, twinners, soulmates. Any way this falls for you guys, whatever did happen in this energy was to bring you strength. I need one more to clarify what this is actually in regards to. 4 of Pentacles, this has to do with literally the material world, security, and holding on tightly to something. So what I'm picking up here is that a lot of this energy that is here, that is happening behind the scenes to allow you to have the strength, actually did manifest in the physical. Whatever your journey led to you to, that obviously, this is a collective, guys, so you would have to book your own personal reading with me. But I'm picking up very strongly that that partnership had to do with physical, material things to give you the strength that you needed to ascend. I hope that is clear. I'm going to move on to denial. What is this energy in regards to with denial? We have Nine of Cups, and then we have the Chariot. Okay, so somebody or you have been in denial through this journey in regards to emotional wounds, and the movement towards a connection, or even your inner child healing, and or, I'm sorry, there's so many messages, I'm trying to get it all, to your own emotional healing for this ascension. So the denial and change and what is happening behind the scenes has to do with movement forward through your emotions. That's what I'm picking up. So to those of you who are stating that I don't need any more healing, I've done my healing, a lot of us will laugh at that, because the more you heal, the more you understand there's more lessons, there's more learning, there's more work. It just is what it is. And I'm getting very strongly that some of you really have to start putting more movement forward towards your own emotional work. And if you haven't started healing your inner child, I'm getting that your inner child is really craving that attention, and you might want to start that work. Now, if you don't know how to do that, again, you may contact me, or you can just Google it as well and see what resonates, because that energy is super, super strong. I'm going to move on to home. Ace of Pentacles again, something that is manifesting in the physical. There is something starting, and that's because of this energy of going home. Again, home is not really a physical aspect, but we do live in a physical world. So you do actually have to physically find a home to live in and create your sanctuary in your home. And I am feeling strongly that what's happening behind the scenes through these energies that I did mention is that things are manifesting in the physical, and the gifts and the abundance are coming, but it hasn't arrived yet. And there's some tests coming to you to see how committed you are to the journey. And right when I said that, I had the Hierophant with the Four of Swords. Like, wow. Thank you, Spirit. The cards don't lie. Energy doesn't lie. And thankfully, the dark smoke has cleared from my candle. But what I'm getting here is, like I said to you, it's a commitment. And the Hierophant is an energy full of higher wisdom and commitment, higher commitment, sacred commitment. And the Four of Swords is an energy of rest and rejuvenation. So whatever you are going through right now that you might not even understand or can't see, again, you really have to trust the flow and allow Spirit to take the lead here, because you are stepping into a higher place of wisdom, which has to do with commitment to your journey, to yourself. And if you are in union with your divine counterpart, or if you're in a beautiful partnership, congratulations. But there's a lot of rest and rejuvenation that is here. Now, another thing that I'm picking up in the collective is that there are some of you that are actually in rest and rejuvenation because there's so much that has happened, and there's an awakening here, and you're coming into the Hierophant energy. You are getting downloads and understandings of your home, meaning the ascension, and now it's coming into fruition. Take that as it resonates to you. There's a lot of messages coming in, and I'm really just trying to be at service and allowing things to come out. But yeah, there's a lot going on in the collective, that's for sure. So thank you, Spirit, for that. I think what I'm going to do right now is tap into the Keepers of the Light, because we are talking about what's going on behind the scenes, and I really want to tap into how is this coming into your spiritual journey, so aka purpose and mission, and hopefully we can get some energies here for you that can make you understand a little bit better, or just confirm what you already know, because a lot of us already know these answers, right? But it's always nice to get some confirmation sometimes. So let's ask Spirit that. And before I even do, I hope the previous section that I did, you guys understand, I am tapping into more of my gifts and messages, and the clairvoyancy is really heightening for me through my own personal work, because I'm one who lives, not only teaches, I live more than I teach through my journey. And a lot of messages do come out, and I try to say them and share them as much as I can, but sometimes it's hard when I really want to tap into a certain energy, but I am not in control here. Spirit is. So hopefully that resonates. So let's see what wants to come out for you guys today in this reading. We have Lord Ganesh, infinite abundance, amen. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. What did I just say? Amazing. So this is really the motion of standing into understanding the abundance that is here for you now. And things are being removed in the unseen, in the unknown, and really allowing things to manifest the way they should. But spiritual support and connections are increasing. So again, if you are tapping into your soul family, your soul tribe, and you're meeting people along your journey, these things are meant to happen so you can actually have these connections for more infinity abundance, okay? More knowledge, more wisdom, more understanding. This also has to do with karma releasing, Saint Germain. Move beyond drama, create your own path, make room for good energy. Be very wary of who you allow in at this time, okay? You'll see that heart chakra as well, but there's a lot of people who see your light and it's very bright. And there's a lot of energies out there and identities who want to attach to them to give you low frequency energy. Be wary of it because that's karmic cycles that still have to, my candle, that still has to be cleared up. But this is all about releasing that karmic cycles that have been attached to you for this life and previous life. Allow it to happen, but be wary of it as well. We have Dwal Quell. I never know how to say his name, but Dharma Unfolding. Remember that you are on the path. Take one step at a time to happiness. Amen to that. Remember your journey. Remember who we are. We are on the Rainbow Bridge. We are taking steps forward every single day. If you don't know what the Rainbow Bridge is, I really do recommend that you Google it. But it's a part of our journey and our ascension. So remember that you are on your path. Take one step at a time to happiness. Rome wasn't built in a day. My ex-husband used to say that to me all the time. And now I say it all the time because it's so true. Be grateful for where you are because you're exactly where you're supposed to be at this time. But remember that every step you are taking, even if sometimes you have to step back, is the step to your happiness. Do not give up on yourself. Do not give up on your journey, even through the hard times. I don't know why I keep getting that, but clearly some of us are going through some struggles right now. I'm going to ask Spirit for one more card. Holy Amethyst, Divine Alchemy. Move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. Okay, so that obviously makes sense. Somebody is going through some challenges. Focus on what you desire. So for those of you who are going through some challenges at this current moment in time, and I know a lot of us are, guys, remember who you are. You are the divine alchemy. You have the power to manifest your own future. How do you manifest? Not by words, by feelings and emotion and heart. And allow that to take place and use your imagination to live it like you really have it. Move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. It's time to really focus on what you desire and allow things to flow. Purple is definitely a color right now. Divine healing, sacred vision, twinners. I'm just saying, okay, it's there. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What do I want to finish off as? With maybe some love messages. Whispers of love. And then I think I'm going to stop there, you guys. I love these cards. You know, you don't always have to be in a relationship to have beautiful love messages, you know, because you should be treating yourself as such. You should be treating yourself as a queen or a king, as a god, goddess. And you should be telling yourself these words because you know you are from divine. Therefore, that power and that energy is coming from source, God. Take it as it resonates. Okay, so let's finish up with some love messages for you, whoever is watching. And of course, if you are in a relationship, if you are in love, This could be for you too. I'm not excluding you, but everybody's journey is individual, no matter if you are in a marriage, if you have families. We all know this is an individual journey, so let's take it as we can. Let's take it as we can receive it. I don't know what I'm about to say, but you understand what I'm saying. Express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. Amen. Even if it's just like a compliment or a flower, you need to express love as much as you can through gifts. And gifts are also gifts that are given to us from our God, from Source. It's really gifts like say, for example, if you are blessed with the knowledge of higher self and someone that you love is going through a hard time and your intuition is telling you to tell them something about their situation, that is a gift given. Simple things in life, guys. That's what it's about. But also understand that you also have to give that to yourself first and foremost. A lot of us don't give ourselves enough gifts and love throughout the day, and we're always happy to give it to someone else, but make sure you give it to yourself. Number 7, the only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. Whoever needs to hear this right now, I really do feel like you might be going through some emotionally hard times. And if you are, listen, that's fair. That's your journey, But this is really about understanding who we are and really stepping back into the emotion of love. Okay, so give that self to you, and then keep focusing on what you desire. That's what I'm really getting strongly here. Last message is number 10, which is a completion. Treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. Now, I want to go back to the first card that we got in regards to like the red dragon, and I believe that's what it's called. A red family. I'm sorry, the red family, and then tribal relationships. I'm getting really strongly here is that there's going to be a lot of tribes and soul families coming in, even soulmates. And this really has to do with understanding that these are the loved ones that are bringing you lots of lessons and blessings through this life. So really treasure them and understand who they are, and really get connected with them on a spiritual level, deeper, and really protect that space. You see how she's sitting there with her kid, and it's like protected by the hands of God around the world. Like, there's so much beautiful energy in this card, and I'm happy I get to finish here. But really understand that you are protected in this energy, and really showcase your love to the ones that you love. It's that simple. And really make amazing memories and talk and teach and all that good stuff. So guys, I hope you and everybody that you love as well, and many blessings to you in your journey. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. If you do want your reading, let me know. Have a great, beautiful day. I'm trying to shut this off. Okay, got it. Peace.